Maze, chaos, battlefield. These are the words that I offer here from fellow entrepreneurs when they describe their B2B sales efforts. And this is true, at least to an extent. B2B sales tend to be very complex, tend to get messy when they are not being managed properly. But here comes a lifeline. B2B sales can be put to order if you have a CRM system. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management, and this is a type of software that helps your business, your sales team, and your sales efforts to put this maze, chaos, and battlefield in order and help you sleep well at night. In today's video, I'm going to tell you a little more about customer relationship management, about how these systems work, how can they help your business, and how they should be implemented properly. So let's get on with the topic. One of the fundamental features, functions of a CRM system is a personal assistant function. I have more of a decade experience in sales, and I cannot imagine working without a CRM system. Why is that? For many reasons. CRM enables you to manage your tasks. So if you are handling 2 deals, 4 deals, 5 deals at once, it's not that big of an issue to manage all of the tasks, information, and contacts around it, even in a simple Excel sheet. But if you are managing 3 or 4 dozens of deals simultaneously, they are at different stages, and you are dealing with multiple people, multiple stakeholders, and the complexity is pretty high. It's next to impossible, at least in my opinion, to remember all that. So this is where CRMs come in handy. And I know that a lot of the salespeople are having this impression in which, I have to put something in a CRM system, and why is that? Also, the ones that are, let's say, more old school are not used to doing this in that way. But I think it has so many benefits, especially for the salespeople, that it's hard to overlook. It can remind you about doing certain things. It can help you to manage the contacts. It can also provide you with a platform for managing the information about the deal and stakeholders, like notes, like mind maps, and all of the things that you are creating while dealing with a certain person or an organization. It can also provide you with a set of reminders that you can utilize within a sales process, and also schedule or help you schedule meetings with potential prospects. And before I will move to the next topic, just remember to hit the subscribe button if you are finding this video interesting. Another aspect of a CRM system is to, of course, manage the contact information. And usually in CRMs, you can attach the organization to different people, or different people to organizations, and deals to those organizations. So you are creating a spider's web that it's pretty easy to navigate. So you can go from a deal view to a person view, from a person view to an organization view, and so on and so forth. This can help you navigate through the contact. This can also enable you more efficient access to certain sets of information. If you have added multiple people that are members of the same organization, you have provided the CRM with links to their social media, it's easy to then do certain tasks around it. Let's say that after 3 days from the first call, you would like to visit all of the people's LinkedIn profiles and maybe drop one of them a message. You can create a task in a CRM system, and then easily from the CRM, click on the link, open up a LinkedIn profile, and boom, you have viewed a person's profile. You can then just hit a message and then message a person. CRMs also enable you to integrate with your emails, most of the cases at least, so you can send a follow-up directly from within the system. What is also important is that stored contact information might become become visible to other people in the organization. This means that if one of the members of your sales team is becoming sick, let's say, you can easily, as an administrator, enable others to view their contact information, their deals. In this way, you can avoid losing a potential deal just because someone is not at work at this very moment in time, which might be very important if you are dealing with a prominent customer. Important element of CRM systems are pipelines. Pipelines are actually describing the process of turning leads into customers, or more precisely, they are describing the stages that your potential customers are going through in your organization or within your process to become the actual customers. So the primary function of pipeline, besides of course managing the sales cycle, is to help you as an owner and also your salespeople to understand what is the current situation in your organization when it comes to sales. So your sales representative can look at his or her pipeline and see that there is an X amount of deals at the first stage, X amount of deals at the second stage, and X amount of deals at the third and fourth stage. What it means is that actually you can very easily see what is the current velocity of your sales cycle and what you might expect to close this week, this month, and this year. This can also help you a great deal with forecasting and with trying to understand what will happen at a particular moment in time with your sales in general. My personal favorite and a great function of CRM system is data. And as a lot of people say nowadays, data is king. What kind of information you can get from your CRM system and how you can leverage those information. Before I will move to that, just remember to hit the subscribe button if you're finding this video interesting. One of the most important information that you can get from data in your CRM is the average deal size, the amount of deals that you have sold within a certain period of time, let's say this month, last month, this quarter, next quarter, and so on and so forth. This information can be very valuable to you as you go on and try to improve your sales machine. Because if, for example, your average deal size is at this point in time $4,000 and you would like to increase this deal value by 25%, you can get more money off of the same amount of leads. On the other hand, if you are getting an average of 15 new deals per month or a quarter, and you will increase this value by 25% while keeping the average deal size the same, you can also expect the same growth. If you desire to increase both parameters somehow, you can expect that your business will grow by XYZ at the end of the quarter, year, half a year. This can be a starting point for you to optimize your sales efforts and your business and grow it even further. Data in your CRM can also provide you with very important answers to very important questions. Like, for example, how quickly we are selling right now. So what's the average time from the moment of someone takes interest in our company to the moment that we are signing the actual contract? What is the average value of the deal? The one that I have already mentioned before. What are the industries that we are selling to most often? What is the best industry that we are working with? Where do we have the biggest amounts of money or the biggest deals that we are closing? What are the customers or groups of customers that we are wasting a lot of time and efforts to, but they are not proving to be fruitful? These are all questions that you can have answered by looking at your data in the CRM. So once you have established the good practices and all of the contact information, all of the tasks and everything is being used, you are using the data in your CRM system in order to optimize your processes. Here comes the fun part. You can start automating stuff for you and your salespeople. And this automation can go into various directions, and sometimes this can be done within the CRM system that you are currently using, and sometimes you might use a third-party tools like Zapier, for example, in order to automate parts of your sales efforts. One of the most common ways to automate your CRM is the data entry moment. If you are receiving an email that has certain information filled in, this can already automatically become a deal, a person or an organization within your CRM system, depending on the situation. This particular deal can be assigned to a person based on the information that are written in this email or based on the channel that this email came from. Let's say that you have 3 sales reps and one of them is only dealing with the leads from live chat, another one is dealing from the ones from a contact form, and the third one is dealing from the ones that are coming through different kinds of campaigns that you have throughout the internet. This can be very easily automated in a way that each person will receive a certain deal in an automatic way. Taking this one step further, tasks, assignments, and all of that can also be automated in a way that salespeople would not have to create those, at least at the very beginning, for themselves, but they will be created automatically. Automations can also work in a smart way when you are dealing with data updates. So you might receive bi-weekly or periodic reports about the advancements in a particular deals in an automated way to your inbox or to your messaging system like Slack, Teams, or any other, and this can be based on various triggers. My personal favorites are the document templates. A lot of CRM systems nowadays will enable you to create the drafts of proposals, drafts of contracts in order to ease things up for your salespeople when they are creating such documents. Quotes can be prepared within the CRM system automatically based on the information that you already have, meaning that person's name can be mapped from a field within a CRM system, their email might be the one that the quote will go to, and the name of the organization mentioned within the message can also be automatically drawn or mapped from a CRM system. This can simplify things for your salespeople and can also save minutes, and minutes then will turn into hours, into days and weeks, and so on and so forth. Same goes for presentations, contracts, and similar documents. Of course, you should be on the lookout for law regulations and things like that in order to be compliant and eligible with all of these. Most of the countries nowadays allow it, so that shouldn't be an issue. I hope that you are finding this video interesting. If you do, please subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications so you won't miss any important and interesting videos about sales and marketing. And just to proceed to the summary, let me know what from all of the things that I have mentioned today is the most important feature in your opinion. What would you like to have in your sales processes implemented that would be a game changer, for example? Is there anything that current systems that are on the market are missing that you would find handy and that you would appreciate in your sales efforts? Let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you have any questions or ideas for the upcoming videos, also leave them in the comment section down below, and have a great rest of the day. Thanks for watching.